Hi everyone, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Lauren.
And that's all we got. Hi everyone, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Lauren, and we've got three fantastic kids, Quinn, who's 5, Madden, who's 3, and Lincoln, who's 1.
And we're the Burkvalls. And we'd like to share with you a bit of our story.
God began to show us that something different was coming, that we needed to prepare for something new. And we didn't know what that was, but together we decided that whatever that was, we were going to say yes to it. That our answer, no matter what, is yes. It's a little bit scary when you think about, I'll say yes to anything, but at the same time, I don't need to understand everything that God's doing. I just need to trust Him.
So in saying yes to not knowing what we're saying yes to, we went to Costa Rica. And we did that in last December, and we went and saw a whole bunch of organizations and churches and ministries, and nothing connected with our hearts. Nothing made sense until we met with Rodrigo Fournier, and he is the pastor of La Viña Escazú. And so it was the last possible day when God showed up in the ways that only He can. And that began our relationship with Rodrigo. And as we came home, we continued to stay in contact. We continued to pray for each other and to seek God's guidance in this. And over time, God just confirmed that that's where He wanted us to be.
So during this time, after we got back from Costa Rica, we just prayed and prayed that God would unite us in our vision of where we're supposed to be, and where we're supposed to take our family, where He wants us to do ministry. And so He did that. He answered our prayers in that way, and He did unite us.
Having felt like God united us, we needed to figure out what our next step was, and that was to get down there. And so I've just come back from 2 weeks of spending time with the pastor there, with the church, the people who are on staff, getting to know their ministries, getting to know the community, the people there, the city, the needs that they have, how the gospel is presented there, how the gospel is thriving there, and areas where it can be grown differently. And we now have a much better understanding of what we didn't have in the first place, of what it is that God wants us to do. So we will be moving to San Jose, Costa Rica. It's the craziest thing in the world, and the only thing we can say is we're not so crazy because we know we're doing what God wants us to do. So what we will be doing is building relationships with our new community. Lauren and I will attend the Spanish Institute to develop our language well. We will serve alongside of the new church family at La Viña, making all of our talents and resources and all of our love at the service to the leadership team there. It will be our joy and our pleasure to teach, train, equip, resource, and live our life together with our new friends in San Jose. It is our hope that God will use us to help new churches plant as we watch God do what only He can do in the hearts of His people.
So when we get there, we obviously need to learn Spanish.
It might help, yeah.
Brandon knows some Spanish, and I know what I learned in high school. But right in San Jose, right where we're going to be, is the Spanish Institute, and they have a program that is intensive, and so we'll take about 9 months to go to the school and learn Spanish.
And so now we're figuring out what our next steps are to move our family down to San Jose, which sounds crazy still. But means we're now in the process of raising our support financially. We're looking for people to partner with us in prayer and to be our partners in ministry as well. And the truth is, we very much want this to be something that you're a part of as well. We want you to be on this journey with us. We want to bring you into the world of ministry that we're doing, and the successes and failures of that we're going to be going through. And we just feel that that's a part of the calling that God has put on our hearts, not just to serve in the ministry down there as well, but to serve our family of faith here as well. So we would love for you, we'd be honored by it if you would join us in this mission. To follow our adventures, go to 5byfaith.com. There we'll leave ministry updates, prayer requests, and insights into what it looks like as the Burkvall family goes to live their life on mission in San Jose, Costa Rica. How's that feel?